What's going on, everybody? BrickBuilder here, and welcome back to some Minecraft. Today we're using a mod which makes it so there is no blocks. See, look, the blocks are now, there's no blocks anymore. It's Minecraft without blocks. There are no more cubes, but it's pretty cool. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be defeating the Ender Dragon in today's video. So if you guys do enjoy and you want to see more of this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, share the video around. But what we got to do is we have got to get to this village right here off the bat, because we might be able to get some early game loot out of this village that can help us progress to killing the very difficult to kill Ender Dragon. It's going to be tough, but we're definitely going to do our best to do it here. And I think I'm going to start it off by trying to grab a little bit of wheat, some food, whatever I can get, you know. I'm definitely going to take it. But this is weird, I mean, but it looks very cool at the same time. And look at these hills. They are looking so fresh. You got to love them. I mean, I think that's just a super cool addition, you know. Like, who wouldn't want their Minecraft to look like this all the time? I think it's pretty awesome, but it's something to get used to. So, I mean, literally killing the Ender Dragon like this is going to be insane. But let's first go up into here, see what kind of stuff we have here. We already have some iron swords and some bread. That's going to help us just defeat, you know, our first couple mobs and save us a tiny bit of time there. We're going to need some leather for sure, so I should probably already start looting up that stuff. That can probably save me some time. I'm going to do it, but I mean, look at cave entrances. Like, cave entrances are sick in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, get some wood, or maybe we should get our first wood together. Alright, we got to get up here. Alright, we're going to go find a tree. Alright, here's our trees. We're going to go right on over, grab a tiny bit of wood right now. We need just a little bit, you know, and then we're going to get started mining here because we're going to need a lot of stuff if we want to do this. It's going to require lots of effort to get to the Ender Dragon, and then to kill him too as well. It's going to be quite the challenge. So let's get over here. We're going to pop a tree right here, and I'll come back to you guys when I'm in my mine. Here's our first spider here. It's got tons of gear. We got to take him out. Alright, but we're in our mine here. We're just starting to mine some stuff up. Here's a little bit of iron. We should probably start looting up just a tiny bit of this stuff. But I've just done a little bit of mining, starting to get my basic stuff here. We're not there yet, but we're working our way up to grabbing all of our stuff. We just got blown up by a creeper. That's pretty unfortunate. Thankfully, I do know where our cave is. It's not too far away. That's our first death, but that's alright. We should hopefully be able to kill the Ender Dragon. So I'm going to go back, grab my stuff, and mine up. We're going to need tons of stuff, so I'm going to go ahead, grab some ores, and I'll come back to you guys when we get some nice stuff. I've been mining quite a bit. We're actually pretty low right now. We're on level 12, and I managed to find a little bit of lapis. We're going to need that, not for enchanting, because we are on 1.710, but we're still going to need it for some stuff such as XP. So we're just going to keep going. And yes, there are a little bit of weird glitches where you can sort of see through the world, but that's alright. But I'm going to go mine some diamonds, and we should hopefully be good. We're going to get some diamonds. We're going to need iron. We haven't found any iron or coal, actually, while we were going down, which was kind of bad. I was hoping we'd actually find some resources that we could use, but that's alright. I will keep strip mining, trying to get some, just because I feel like strip mining is the most effective way. So I'm going to go ahead, keep mining, and then I think we're actually going to head to the surface once we're done with all of our mining endeavors here, since we're not going to need all of that much resources, I think, because we should hopefully be able to do this. And there's a little bit of iron right here, so we got to pick this up. We will scoop it all up, but I'll see you guys when we get our enchanting setup and all sort of going. I've just started smelting up some iron and all, and I'm starting to get some stuff here, but I figured I'd come back because I have a really convenient spot right now, because I actually found some diamonds, which I have to start, like, mining, because we're going to need these. I wonder how many we're going to get, guys. I don't know how many we're going to get. Hopefully we'll be lucky here. But the thing you got to know about this mod is that the ores don't actually spawn right where they are. They're, like, around it. So you have to, like, kind of dig around looking for them. They're not, like, right there. You know, they're not right in the spot sort of thing. We currently have 3. That's pretty good, but we're going to need hopefully a bit more than 3. Hopefully we'll be lucky enough and we can get a couple more than that. That'd be appreciated. But, you know, diamonds are diamonds, I guess, if I say so myself. So, I mean, I'll take any, really. Alright, we're looking pretty good right there. Now we have 4. 4 is not that bad, but maybe if we can get some more, that'd be awesome as well. I mean, you know, the more, the merrier. Alright, we got 5. We're looking very good. It seems like there's some gold nearby. Well, that's definitely going to be nice. I mean, I'm down for some gold as well. Maybe make a gapple or 2. But what else is cool about this area is that, first of all, we're upgrading right over to the pickaxe. And if we can somehow maneuver ourselves over, there is a pretty good location for us to do some stuff over here. Because this is like some really weird generation over here, but there's some awesome obsidian over here. And I mean, come on, like, look at this stuff. This stuff is great. We got some obsidian. It's pretty weird generation, but all I'm glad we got some obsidian right now. It's going to be pretty useful. And I mean, like, come on, obsidian for days over here. I mean, we're only going to need 4 pieces, you know, and hopefully we can use these 4 pieces of obsidian to get us You know, they're going to be there for all for the win. You know, one for all and all for the win. All right, now we got to be careful of the zombie, though. There is a zombie up there, and I don't want him to come down. Oh, my gosh. Skeleton, you are really messing with me. Okay, we cannot afford to die right now. So, give me my bread. Throw this here. Eat a piece of bread. We got to kill the zombie. Okay, there are lots of mobs around here. We got to play it a little bit smart, though. Because if we die, we're not going to be able to find this place again. Plus, we'll be losing tons of diamonds. So maybe what I should do is I should block in a bit over here. That could be pretty smart. We could definitely block up the water. I don't think we need to worry about that. It seems like there was lava here, but then the water kind of covered up and messed it up. I'm not really 100% sure what happened, but all I know is it's pretty insane. You know, insane stuff happens in Minecraft. I mean, obviously, it's Minecraft. You know, everything can happen in this. So let's go ahead and loot this stuff up. Also, I am smelting tons of iron. I feel like we're just going to go for some iron prot stuff. That's probably going to be a little bit easier. But I just realized we're going to have to go to the nether if we want to get the blaze rods. So we're going to need more than this. We're also going to need to get the portal. But that shouldn't be too big of an issue. So I'll keep looking. I'll find some more obsidian or try to find some lava and make some. And I'm going to head back. We're going to go to the nether, do some enchanting. And then we have got to get to the end already. Alright, so I got back up. We got our obsidian. We've also got a couple more diamonds we managed to grab. We didn't actually pick up any of that gold that we mined up. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's alright. I am going to start going here, though. We need to find a bit of sugar cane. Because, I mean, how else are we going to make a bookshelf? We need to make a book to do this. We just need 3 pieces. Also, I have not smelted up any food yet. Probably should get on that. But I'm not going to really focus too much on food since we'll cook that up and we'll be there very quickly. But we have to find at least 3 pieces of sugar cane right now because we're going to need some sugar cane to make our books. So I'd like to do some enchanting. And then I'm going to say we go right on into the nether. And we have to start collecting up blaze rods because we're going to need another fortress to make this happen. Now, where are all of the sugarcane is the question that we have to ask ourselves here. We better hope we find some, you know, at the edge of one of these lakes. But, I mean, this is pretty crazy. I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool we're trying this out. And, I mean, you know, you guys should totally give it a go. And, you know, you should tell your favorite YouTubers to give it a go. Obviously, it's just kind of interesting, kind of fun, kind of cool. So, yeah, and I mean, you know, it's very nice. But now we got to find a tiny bit of sugarcane. So I guess we can just go across the ocean here. All right, come on. We're looking pretty good right now, but we need to find just a tiny bit more of the sugarcane. Oh, there we go. We found our sugarcane right here. Hopefully this is enough. I think it should be. That should be just plenty, right? Yes. All right, there we go. Now what we can do is we can craft. I guess I'll just make another crafting table. We can go right over here, and we can plop this stuff down. So what we're going to need to do is we need to make paper, which I mean I'll also make, I guess, a regular book because we have the leather for it for sure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just craft up one of these. Looking good. All right, we got the enchanter achievement. Then we can start enchanting. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for I'm gonna make a pair of boots here. And I'm gonna make 2 swords so I can make a sharpness 2. Because, I mean, we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon here. Like, this is one of the bosses of Minecraft. Like, this thing is lit, literally. I mean, it probably shoots fire out of its mouth, so, like, it's pretty crazy. We're going to throw it on the anvil. We only have 17 levels, though, so we might actually need to smelt some stuff up. But that's alright, because, I mean, we can, you know, smelt up food and other things if we need to get some more XP, since I think we likely will. And I'm going to go ahead and just dump some items off in a chest. But I'll come back when my enchants are done. But I think we're going to do the first one on camera here, so let's see what we managed to get. Can we get a sharpness right off the bat? Yes, we can. Nice, we got a sharpness. I'll do the rest of the enchanting and show you my finalized gear. It's time we craft up the final piece here we need to make a bow. Now, I did have to go back and do a ton of mining over here. See, that's where my mine is. And I used a bunch of iron pickaxes to get us some stuff because we needed more levels to make our gear. But let's see what we got. So we have a projectile protection 2 helmet. And I did throw out all the extra junk pieces. I didn't get any protection helmet, so I just went with this. It's alright. I don't think it's going to help us too much, but whatever. We might find a pumpkin, and we might use that on our head if we find one, but we'll see. Then we got a protection 3 iron chestplate. This is going to be huge. I spent a ton of levels on this. We got protection 2 on the iron legs, and then obviously the prot 1 on the boots, which we needed. Sharpness 2 sword, which will do a good amount of damage, and we have a bow. The thing is, we're going to need a lot more arrows, though. Now what we're going to need to do is we have to build a portal here. We have to get down our nether portal, so we're going to need to do that, and then like this, you know, nether portal stuff. Hopefully this will work out pretty well. Now, I don't know if we even have a piece of flint at the moment. I do not think we do. That's a bit unfortunate. I can't believe we didn't mine any gravel this entire time. Well, thankfully there is some gravel down here, so I guess I'll just scoop up a piece of this and then take it up to the surface, and then we should hopefully be good. Hopefully we can even break it in time. I don't think we can. Alright, there we go. Got it. Give me that, and then we're going to go up, and I will keep breaking this until we get a piece of flint. Let's see how lucky we're gonna get with it. Hopefully we'll be pretty low. What? Okay, that's kind of... Where is my... Where did it go? There we go. Alright, we're gonna put it there. Just that way we don't lose it again. Because I do not want to lose my gravel. You know, that's like the worst thing that can happen to a person. If you lose your gravel. Oh my gosh, can I craft here? There we go. And, alright. We gotta keep going until we can turn this into a piece of flint. Come on. Let's hope we get one nice and soon. That'd be appreciated. There we go. We got a piece of flint. And then we can just go like that. And boom, nether portal acquired. Now, we might die here, so I don't want to bring everything in. I'm just going to bring in a food. I'm going to bring in some blocks, because that's going to be useful, and like this stuff here. Now, I'm going to bring in the good sword and all my armor, but I feel like we have a pretty good chance of losing it. So we got to hope for the best here. Hopefully everything will work out. Okay, I'm going to bring that. I'm going to bring wood. All right, let's go in. Hopefully we can find a nice fortress pretty nearby. That's what I'm hoping for. It's going to really help us out if we can find a fortress. It's just going to be something we're going to need for sure. So we're going to have to look for one very quickly here. Hopefully there's one at spawn, but I don't know if we're going to be that lucky. But we're definitely going through pretty quickly, but we're definitely not going at rapid speeds here. Like, we're still taking pretty good time. And this nether looks pretty awesome. I mean, look at the, like, generation here. Like, this is sick. Like, imagine if regular... You know, if this is what the regular world looked like. That'd be pretty cool. But now, we got to start looking here for where we need to go. We don't need to kill a wither, thankfully. Although we could do a wither for another video if you guys wanted us to. If you wanted me to, you know. Oh my gosh. Hit that away from me. Alright, we got to be careful of the edge here. We don't want to die. Dying is not something we like to do. We have to try to find a fortress. That's going to be a little bit difficult. But there we go. It seems like we have a fortress in the distance. That's going to come in handy. So let's go find up a blaze spawner. Alright, so I just got up and I already see some blazes. This is good and bad at the same time, because we might end up dying. So I think I just have to run through them and not risk it, because we don't have any potions here. So if we get caught on fire, we have a pretty good chance of dying. So I wish I could somehow just bait one of them at a time, but I don't know if that's possible. So I'm going to go for the one over here, since it's just one at a, one at a time will make this a whole lot easier to take out. Okay, now I gotta let him get closer. So I'm gonna have to like go like here, because I need to get all the blaze rods. Okay, this guy I'm not gonna be able to grab anymore. That's been unfortunate. I don't see any spawner yet, but I'm sure there has to be a spawner somewhere in the world. I just haven't looked in the fortress for one yet, you know. I have to actually go still do that, but I did find some blazes, and we're finally here, I guess. I'm glad that this place actually isn't so... I like that it's blocky. It just gives me that, like, vibe that I need out of this place. So that way I can look for some, some spawners. Now, let's see if we can try to find one. If we can find a nice little spawner right here. I think that's one up there. I'm going to go check. That'll be pretty useful. Just having one of those will be a whole lot more useful. We're just going to break through this. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I mean, we're only using this to beat the Ender Dragon in this world. So, I mean, we just have to beat him and kill him, and then we win. And if we slay him out, that'll be awesome. We will slay, bay, and fillet that guy. So let's hope it works out. Alright, that is a spawner. So let's kill our first blaze on a camera here. Alright, we gotta be quick though. There we go, got it. Did we get any blaze rod? There we go. That is our first blaze rod there. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect up a ton of blaze rods, and then we will be right back. So I've been out of the end for about an hour now, and I'm looking, and I'm just trying to kill the Enderman. I've got like 12 or 10 different pearls, but I still need to get more, and I think I've killed probably upwards of 20 something Endermen, probably a little bit more than that. Not having looting is really making this take a lot longer than it should, but it's alright. It's gonna be great. Also, we are gonna need to kill skeletons, but it seems like there's a lot of Endermen over here, which is a good thing. We just have to be careful that they don't kill us, because I mean, Endermen still are pretty strong, so if I fight too many at a time, plus with other mobs being included, it could get pretty heated quickly, and I could definitely end up dying from it. So I have to play it smart here, because, like, look, I'm almost dead here, which means I've got to back up, heal up, and all that sort of thing, because I do not want to die. We got the Enderman coming for us. We're going to have to shoot him just so he teleports away. That's why you shoot. They do teleport away whenever you shoot them, so it works. We're going to need to get out of here, because we cannot afford to die like this. Alright, we can't go out like this, so we have to play careful here. Okay, we got him. Now we got to get out of here. We cannot die. I'm going to come back once I have my pearls and all that sort of stuff. Well, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. We actually don't have a lot of stuff right now, because I never found the chest. Well, I came back, but I didn't think about taking anything out of it, and then I can't find it again. It's not really worth it. But what we're going to do is I think we're going to craft these things up. We have not too many, but I think we have a good amount. I think we can potentially do this. We have a pretty decent haul here. besides the fact that we're pretty lacking on food, we've got to get going now. This is going to be a little bit difficult, though, because actually, like, climbing mountains is a lot harder in this because, you know, it's still blocks. It just doesn't look like that. It's just cool looks. So I'm going to have to use all of these things here to try to get my way over to the stronghold. And when we get there, hopefully we'll be able to find the portal pretty quickly. That's all we're going to hope for, because we've got to get in there. And we've got to go in clutch on this dragon. We also need to try to kill some more skeletons, because I do need to get some... I need to get a lot more arrows, because we're only rocking 9 arrows, and there's a lot more than 9 arrows that I'm going to need to do this. So I might just start pillaring up mountains. It might be a lot quicker. Alright, we got to be careful, though. So I'm going to get going, and I'll see you guys on the way there. So I found a little bit of a village. I'm not really sure how far away we are till we get there. But, wait. Oh my gosh, we're here. Guys, we are here. We are looking good. I don't know if we're going to have enough eyes. We might be low on eyes, so we might have to worry about that. But let's just hope we don't. Alright, let's keep going now. That portal seems pretty bare from a distance. I don't know why it's even possible for us to, like, see through this, but somehow we can. It's the mod. It's a little bit weird, a little bit finicky, but it's still cool nonetheless. So we're going to get down here. We have to kill this dragon. We got to kill him good. I'm going to need to get some more arrows, so I'm going to have to farm some skeletons. But then we're going to go into the portal. So let's go do this thing. I've just been exploring, looting stuff up. I threw out the bones already. I don't know where they are. I just threw them out, so they are gone. But I believe the portal is somewhere nearby. I'm not 100% sure where it is. But I'm just going to keep looking. I've been exploring. Let's check all the different ways. I pretty much checked all this way, so I feel like, oh wow, it's right here. Well, that's pretty lucky. But we're going to have to hope we have enough of these Eyes of Ender. We got to play it smart. Also, I really should have broke the silverfish spawner. That was dumb of me to not do sooner, but it's alright. We can take these fishy little guys out, I think. Alright, so we have an almost... Why is the portal not... Why is the portal not going? I wonder if that has to do with the mod. I feel like maybe the mod is not making it generate or something. But that's a bit fishy. I need to get into the end. What? Okay, well, I'll figure this out, and we'll come back. Alright, so I farmed up some skeletons. I started going into the end, but we have a bit of Enderman on our tail already, so, you know, that's a bit of a problem. But I've started to break a couple crystals, and now I am back here. We've got to take out these Endermen if they get in our way. We have to kill them, which is a bit unfortunate, because actually they're going to do a pretty good chunk of damage on us, which is something we have to be a little bit worried about, because if they do manage to kill us, that's going to be a problem. And we're pretty low on HP, so, I mean, it's definitely possible that they kill us. That's going to be bad. We want to fight the least amount of Endermen as possible. So, let's just kill them. We got to kill all the crystals. I think I popped some over here. Alright, we have a couple left. Well, we actually have a pretty big chunk left. But I farmed up a ton of arrows to take on this guy. We have to be careful when we, you know, go around. We don't want to aggro any Endermen that we don't have to aggro. So that's definitely something we got to play it safe with. I don't want to have to worry about the Endermen. But this looks absolutely insane. I mean, if you look at the end, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Like, it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. That's the dragon right there, obviously. He's got to stay away from me, because I do not want to die. I cannot afford a death at this point, so I got to play it careful. Since he can't actually hit me off right off of the map, which is something I definitely don't want to happen, because that'll be pretty bad. We don't have much food either, so hopefully we won't need much more food than this, because I don't think we have it. We're not going to have much food. I didn't manage to find our other food. So we might have a problem on our hands here, potentially. But if we play it smart, we play it safe, you know, we use up our arrows wisely, which looks like we should be good. We have about a stack of arrows left, which is good. It took a while to farm up these skeletons, but it's alright. We managed to do it. Here we almost go. Can we get that one up there? That one, how have we not hit already? There we go, we hit it. Good, we got a shot. All of the crystals right now, we shoot them out. We should hopefully do a little bit better. I'm going to shoot. No, I can't shoot the Ender Dragon. It's just going to heal it back up. It's kind of like a waste of an arrow almost. I don't think we have too many crystals left, but we got a couple here. We got to go on in. All right, looking nice. Looking good. Then we go over here, and we can do that one, and we can go up there and hit that. Well, that one's massive. That's a super tall one, and we're going to pearl back up. We're still alive. That's great. All right, I'm going to break the other crystals, and I'll come back to you guys. All right, guys, crystals are down. The fight's going on right now. It's going on like Donkey Kong. We've got to take this dragon out. We got to take him out as fast as we possibly can. We can't keep missing our arrows because we only have so many, so we can't afford to keep missing them. So we have to play it a little bit smarter. There we go. Shot him once. Nice. Have him come in here. We can hit him with the sword a time or two, you know. Hit him with that. Hopefully that didn't hit. All right, we got to be careful with our arrows. Yes, it did hit. Nice. But all the crystals have been popped. That's pretty helpful. And yes, come loop around and then come for me. Okay, good. And then I'll hit you up like there with my sword, you know, my sharpness 2. Alright, we gotta be careful that we don't have any pearls, so if we fall into the void, we are definitely dead this time. And alright, we missed that shot. That's not good. I think he's coming down for a nice little loop. And then I'm just gonna hit him over here and hit him once. Alright, I would have liked to hit him again, but I guess I'm not gonna get that chance. Just once is better than nothing, I guess. Now, where is the dragon? We got him pretty low, but not low enough. You know, we have to get him a lot lower than that if we want to win the dragon fight here without dying. So, we have to go for him. Alright, he's coming down, I think, yeah. And I don't think we're actually going to miss. Okay, good, he's come. No, I'm not really sure what he's doing. Oh, there we go. Hit him with the shot, though. We shot him. We got the gouge shot on the dragon right here. Alright, we're down to our last piece of steak, so hopefully we can kill him without needing much more food. Because, I mean, we're not going to have it. So, that's the thing. Regen is going to be pretty difficult here. Although, actually, I do have some rotten flesh, which I think we're going to actually need to eat, which is ridiculous. The fact that we have all this pretty good, like, enchants and stuff, and the rotten flesh is still our food source. I probably should have got more steak before. I mean, now that just means the stakes are high in this battle. And, alright, come on. We definitely need to full charge arrows if we're going to use them. Now, where's this dragon at? We got to get him pretty low on HP. Still has a ton of health. We're not even halfway down on him yet. Okay, I'd like to get a crit on him. That's good. Get a crit. Alright, we're looking good. I don't know if that Enderman is on me. I think he is, but I'm not 100% sure, and I hope he isn't, but I think he is. Alright, here we go. Dragon, get hit. Alright, we gotta play it smart, though. We don't have too much health, actually. We're still, like, we're down, like, a third already, which is not good. Where's the dragon at? The dragon's over here. Alright, we always gotta know where this guy's at, so we can try to stay towards the center of the mainland. Because if we kind of, like, lose it, you know, we don't have any, like, you know, we don't have any, purpur blocks that we could use to build or anything. I mean, we have a little bit of wood, but we can't use chorus fruits to get back to the surface. And, alright, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we missed 2 arrow shots. That was a waste. Alright. We can't afford to waste 2 arrows when this guy still has this much health. Oh my gosh, this is very risky here. We're pretty low. We don't have much food. We should have definitely got more food. Like, we're going through a famine right now, and this is not good. This is definitely not good. Okay, there we go. Hit him like that. Alright. We got the hit on him. Alright, good. I hope he comes back down for more. I need to get him while he comes down. Alright, we gotta make sure this hunger ends soon. We can't really afford to sprint right now, which is bad because we need to be able to sprint, really. There we go. Hit. Okay, well, we are low on HP. Alright. You know what? You can call me whatever you want, but this is a good strategy we have to use. We're gonna need to do that. Oh my gosh, we're so low on HP. Alright, guys, we need to heal up. I'll come back to you when we're healed. Alright, fully healed up, looking good. We had just kept running around, you know, running away from the dragon mostly. It managed to work out pretty well. It did take a bit of time, though. Alright, here we go, dragon. Hit him. Hit him again. Oh, we didn't get a third hit on him. That would have been nice, but whatever. He's pretty low right now. Dragon's looking pretty low, which is definitely good. I think we might actually have a shot here, which is pretty nice. Alright, come on. Yes, come for me, dragon. I need you to come for me. Alright, good. Do that. Alright, we're pretty low on HP again, but we're still doing slightly decent. That's a good thing, at least. Alright, he's pretty low. Hit him right there. No. Can we hit him there? No. Okay, we just missed 3 arrows. We only have 17 arrows left, so wasting our arrows on missing is not a good move. We don't really have much ability to keep doing that, so, you know, I think we're going to stop taking arrows until he comes closer to the ground. Come on, dragon. You got to fly down for me. Fly on down for me, boy. Come on. I know you're a little bit of a fly guy, but here you go. Just wing the fight. Oh, there we go. We almost hit him with the triple arrow, but no, we missed 2 after that. That's not good. Oh, no, we got him. We got him. We didn't miss. We missed 1. That's okay. Okay, we missed that. We got to be careful here. We don't want him to actually be able to hit me. Okay, I need to be able to sprint, though, so let's pop some rotten flesh healing on right now. I think we're going to need to have full health here, so let's go for that. And, alright, he's coming for the ground. Alright, and then let's come in here, get a chop, and maybe a bow snipe. Can we? No, we cannot. We missed so many snipes there. That was not good. Alright, watch all the Endermen. Watch all the Endermen. There are a lot of Endermen around here. Don't like that one little bit. There's too many of them for me. Alright, he's so low, though. We have 8 arrows left, so it's not many arrows to snipe into his dome. But, I mean, I'll take him, you know. And we come over here, and oh my gosh, okay, we have to heal up. I'll come back to you guys when we're full. Alright, back on full health. I did move my arrows out of my hotbar. Probably should put those back. We're not doing too great. We're honestly not doing that great. I'm not even, like, thinking we have a pretty good shot right now. We don't have a good shot. But we have to just go for it. I feel like if we get a couple more good snipes here, we might... Okay, good. Now, hopefully he'll come down. We have 3 more arrows left. Come on, we gotta take him out. There we go. Hit him. And can we hit him one more time at least? Alright, now we gotta go in with the sword to take him out. We only have one more piece of rotten flesh. That's a problem. That is not good in the slightest. There we go. Hit him with our sword. At least it's sharpness 2, so it does a decent amount of damage. Where is he? He's coming down again. He's coming down. Alright, good. We're looking pretty low on food, but I'm not going to use this yet. I want to try to get him as low as I possibly can before I have to, you know, eat up again. That's going to be my last chance to really sprint. So we just got to kind of stay in here and wait for him to come down. I don't have much food at all. I don't know why we didn't grab more food before. Really, we should have. We really should have grabbed more food. It would have saved us so much. It really would have helped a ton if we had some more food. But no, we didn't bring any. We just, you know, left with the couple pieces of steak we had left. And I do not have any extras in my inventory, so we're pretty limited in what we can use. And I just missed a whole chance right there. That's pretty unfortunate. Hopefully he comes down for round 2 soon. Alright, let's just, you know, do that. Here we go, get a couple blocks, I guess. Come on. Alright, this is very risky. And there's no way for me to get food in the end. That's another really bad thing, is there's no way for me to get food here because it's the end. So hopefully we don't end up dying of starvation here. We can't let that happen. So we gotta, oh my gosh, we have not hit him yet. Now we can't sprint, so we have a bit of a problem on our hands here. This is definitely a huge problem. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. We might not be able to do it. I might actually have to run back. I can't run back to the surface, so I'll lose my items if I die. I can't run back to the surface. That's a problem. Alright, well, I can't run back to the surface. I would say we could run back to the surface, grab some food. But I can't run back because there's no portal, and if I just jumped off, we would not get our items back. I mean, unless I put them in a chest, but I don't know if that's like the most efficient strategy. But it might be what we have to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's what we have to do, so let's do it. Alright, so I just died. We got all our stuff. We got a little bit of food from the village. We got to come back here, take all of our stuff out of the chest, get our armor on. Get our armor on as fast as possible. Alright, we're looking good. I didn't grab any more arrows. I really should have done that, but I was too busy. I had to go quick here because I did not want to have to lose my portal. I did have to run all the way back to the portal, so it took actually a decent amount of time to get back, which was a bit unfortunate because I didn't set my spawn for the portal like I should have. But that's definitely a thing. Hopefully we can do it now. We have a bit of carrots and a little bit of potatoes. I don't know why we ran back, but I feel like we almost needed it to really be able to make this happen. Oh my gosh, he's so close to death, guys. Literally, he's so close to death. Like, he's almost flipping dead. This is like insane. This is literally like the most insane thing I think that's ever happened. I mean, literally, I'm defeating the Ender Dragon, like the hardest Minecraft boss, with no blocks. I mean, literally, I'm using like a no block mod. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, there's too many Endermen for me to look up at the dragon. There, where is this dragon at? Oh, where he's right over there. All right, come on, dragon, sloop on down. Come on, I want to give you a nice little chop shop stuff right here. Okay, good. All right, look at his health. It's pretty low. He's looking pretty low. He's definitely low as they go, hopefully, on the health. Now, hopefully, it'll just come down to the ground and let me take him out. Here we go. Time to eat up a carrot. There, keep it. I'll eat the potatoes if I have to, but they're not cooked because I didn't have time to cook them, you know. I did use all the wheat to make the bread to get back. It did take a while. At least I saved coordinates, so that was smart of me, I think. Because if I didn't do that, I would have had to get new Eyes of Ender, and that would have been a pretty big thing. Alright, here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, I think he's got one more chop, guys. He has one more chop. We got to be careful here. We don't want to fall into the void. No Enderman come for me. No Enderman needs to come for me. Alright, I'm down. If I can just get this last hit on him, and then I think we win. I think we can potentially win this. So, where is he at now? Oh my gosh, he's right there. Can we hit him? We cannot. Alright, he's going to loop on down. Oh my gosh, he's looping, guys. He has taken a loop-de-loop, and I think he's actually going to regret that. Maybe he's not doing it anymore. Because, I mean, he would die if he takes the loop-de-loop. So, we got to just go on down for him. You know, the 1.7 Ender Dragon fight is pretty interesting. I mean, it's not the new updated one, but the mod was not updated for that. Either way, this is pretty fun. So, let's get over here. Come on now. This is, like, literally crazy. Come on now. Come on down, Enderman. Ender Dragon. I don't want Enderman. I want the dragon, though. Come on. Be a good dragon, and let's go in. Okay, loop around. Loop. Oh, my gosh. Do I have to snipe him or something? I think I'm... Wait, what? Is he not going to come down now? Is he not going to... Okay, there we go. Oh, my gosh. How did I miss it? Wait, there we go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. We got it, guys. We did it. The Ender Dragon is down. He's dead. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is. I'm not really sure what that is. That's a little bit fishy, but that's ridiculous. Either way, we did it, guys, which was absolutely insane. If you guys did enjoy this amazing video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, share it around, and make sure you try to do this yourself because it's so fun. It's very cool. But I'll see you guys in another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.